Sorry, this table's for real family only, my future sister-in-law smirked, pointing my grandma toward a fold-out chair by the trash can. Everyone laughed as I sat alone. Then the bill arrived, $20,000. The waiter looked at me. I just smiled and said, "Not my table." My fiancée, Chloe, and I had been together for 4 years when we started planning our wedding. She was wonderful, usually, but when wedding planning started, a very different side of her and her family emerged. Specifically, her sister, Brittany, and her mother, Mael, seemed to take over every detail, turning the entire event into a massive status symbol display. My family is quiet, grounded, and financially comfortable, but we aren't flashy. Chloe's family, on the other hand, lives entirely for appearances. They constantly name-dropped people who wouldn't even recognize them and insisted on booking the most ridiculously expensive venue in the city, despite claiming they were on a tight budget. They kept bragging to everyone about how they were hosting and paying for the whole wedding, which was the first big lie. In reality, Chloe's parents contributed a flat $5,000, which barely covered the flowers. I, a successful software engineer, was silently footing the rest of the $20,000 plus bill because Chloe insisted that the venue and the high-end catering were non-negotiable must-haves. I signed all the vendor contracts and catering agreements under the condition that I would receive the final bills directly. I didn't mind paying, but I didn't appreciate the constant pretense that they were the benevolent hosts, while I was just the ATM. The real trouble started when we got to the guest list and seating charts. Chloe's family vetoed almost every person I wanted to invite outside of immediate family, claiming we needed space for more important guests. The biggest fight was over my Grandma Ruth. Grandma Ruth raised me after my parents passed away when I was young. She is, quite literally, my entire world. She's 87, a little frail, and has some hearing issues, so she needs to be seated somewhere quiet, warm, and close to me so I can help her if she needs anything. I insisted she sit at the main table, right next to me and Chloe. This is where Brittany decided to launch her campaign of entitlement. The main table is for immediate family and important guests, Liam, Brittany sneered during one planning session. No offense, but Grandma Ruth is, well, she's just not high society. My blood ran cold. That woman raised me, Brittany. She is the reason I am here. She is sitting at the main table. Chloe jumped in, trying to placate both of us. Liam, honey, maybe we can put her at a nice side table? The main table is reserved for the C-level executives Dad wants to impress. I looked at Chloe, genuinely heartbroken. You are choosing your dad's potential business contacts?